My two best friends, Amy and Nancy, couldn't be more different. But getting them to agree on anything, now that's a challenge. Thing is, we all have different strengths and challenges. Nancy is the queen of organization. It's amazing how much she gets done. And Amy, well, she seems to know and get along with everyone. And she always has such creative ideas. Me, maybe I'm a little bit of both. But I'm definitely a people person. So when I was trying to decide what to do for my community service project, and I thought of doing it alone, not so excited. But when I thought of doing it with my best friends, I thought that could be awesome. Or that could be hell. And finally, that it might just be worth taking the risk. So I decided to explore the possibility. I knew I'd have to be smart and plan ahead to get them even to discuss working together. Nancy had already decided to volunteer at a homeless shelter. Sure, I could come along, she said. It's just that both of us already did that. It was okay, I guess. But for Nancy, knowing what to expect was a plus. She felt that putting in less effort and having a clear outcome made it a done deal. Either I'd join her or not a big deal. I did get Nancy to agree that if I came up with a better alternative, she'd consider it. After all, Nancy does value friendship and learning above easy and predictable. Then I went to Amy, who shared a lot of fantastic ideas and how she just couldn't make up her mind about them. Each opportunity was exciting, but challenging and maybe a bit unrealistic. Amy was definitely open to working together, especially if it was her idea and my effort. She was sure she could handle the project all by herself. Amy also said she'd be open to new ideas. I'll admit, I didn't tell either Amy or Nancy what I was up to, and for their own good, too. Nancy wouldn't believe that Amy could commit and follow through with the quality she expected, and Amy would assume that Nancy couldn't be creative in exploring possibilities or be comfortable with taking some risks. Also, both of them would want to be in charge, just like me. Of course, I had begun to plan, but I didn't tell them about it yet. I knew they would need to be involved in the decision to be excited to work together and contribute their best ideas to the project. So when I got them together and made the suggestion to work together, it wasn't so easy at first. That's where I relied on the decision process. I asked Nancy and Amy to focus on our friendship and shared values and put their doubts on hold. We started by raising all the issues we were worried about and sharing the things we were most interested in. Then we started coming up with some creative alternatives that were better than anything any of us would have done alone. I made sure that we agreed on a helpful frame and reviewed our shared values before exploring the most promising alternatives further. We decided to explore one of Amy's original ideas, which I'd already investigated to ensure it was doable. A teacher at a local middle school is open to us working with her class. If we show her a plan, she can agree to. This project appeared to have some space for each of us to shine, and for each of us to get out of our comfort zone. For example, Nancy has a science project she knows will work, and Amy wants to make it into a game the kids will really enjoy. We'll see how that develops. We all agreed that, assuming we could confirm the opportunity and a date with the middle school, we'd come up with a plan we would all be excited to make happen. That was enough to declare victory. While I didn't get the final decision to do it just then, Nancy and Amy agreed to think about it, gather some more information, and then discuss how we can improve our ideas. We have a rough draft decision, and it looks like we're already on our way to a better outcome. It's an amazing project where we'll learn new things, contribute to our community, and become better friends. Well, at least I hope so. In any case, I'm happy with my decisions and I'm focused on the future. Now that I know the decision quality process works with my friends, I wonder if I could use it with my parents to get more of what I want.